am Eric Larnick. I am the development manager for People for Animals. That includes fundraising, community outreach, establishing partnerships with supporters and businesses throughout the community. Yeah, sure. So People for Animals has been in operation since 1980, so we are just about wrapping up our 45th year of operation. So People for Animals is a nonprofit organization. We are a nonprofit veterinary clinic service. When PFA was founded in 1980, the euthanasia rates in animal shelters across New Jersey was over 50%, somewhere between like 50 and 60%. That means over 50 to 60% of the animals that entered the shelter did not make it out. And the reality is because there just aren't enough homes that were able to provide a forever home for all of the dogs and cats in shelters needing a place to go.
Years, almost 16. So just the process of spay or neuter is just, we probably can do it with our eyes closed. But it's very fast and a very small incision, which means faster recovery for them. That's the one thing that is positive for them.
And the founders of People for Animals, the founders of our organization, realized that the best way to tackle the issue of overpopulation in our animal shelters was proactively. Lots of people grew up with Bob Barker on The Price is Right, closing out every episode saying, don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. And that is incredibly true because that is the most essential, key preventative care you can provide to your animal companion. And it is the way to tackle the issues of overpopulation, overcrowding in our animal shelters. By spaying and neutering our dogs and cats early, we are preventing countless litters of puppies and kittens being born on the streets without a home to go to. And so People for Animals was founded in 1980 to provide affordable, essential spay-neuter surgeries to the animals of New Jersey and tackle the overcrowded shelter crisis.
Most of these cats, we don't know what sex they are, so they're unknown unless they have a color like this girl who's a tortie, and in order to have black and orange on the same cat, you have to be female. So like this little kitty right here has a nice clear eyes, clear nose, and the fur looks nice and clean and shiny. And from what I can see, looks like we're in a good weight. And
so what's the next step after this process?
so with these kitties, they will actually be sedated right in the trap here. We have
Spaying and neutering our pets works. In that time, People for Animals has grown to become the largest spay and neuter provider across New Jersey. And we have expanded our footprint physically from our base of operations in Hillside. We've established 2 additional clinics in Central and South New Jersey, in Robbinsville and Millville. And this allows us to service members of our population in urban, suburban, and rural communities. And since then, we've also expanded the scope of our services to not just providing spay-neuter surgeries, but also providing other essential services, vaccines, microchipping, parasite treatment. And so Now, People for Animals, or PFA, we treat over 36,000 animals a year across New Jersey.
I always loved animals. I'm not the typical veterinarian that knew that I was going to be a veterinarian since I was little, but I was always around animals. My name is Laura Costa, and my occupation is I'm a veterinarian. More specifically here at PFA, I do 3 days of surgeries and 1 day at wellness. So prevention, wellness is all the prevention medicine. And in surgery, here we do spays, neuters, and among those little soft tissue surgeries here and there for ferals or adoptables. And we also do a lot of pyometra surgeries. And there's something about a nonprofit that I liked. I like helping people too. Nonprofits, they still have to make a profit in order to operate, but the focus is not on the profit, it's on the goals, on what do we want to do here. Yeah, the goal, like overpopulation, I mean, the challenge is still to be alert for many hours with so many animals and keep them alive. That's the main thing, to always be alert. And another thing that is a challenge, other than avoiding complications, which in any job that you do surgery, you have complications of surgery. So you want to do your job well, and by now, after 16 years, I think that always doing the same type of surgeries, you just become very good at it.
So my name is Marilyn. I started my journey with PFA in 2019. I am one of the clinic managers here at PFA. We have 2 here. I love this kind of work. My goal growing up was to be a veterinarian one day, but life kind of went to the other side. I'm very involved with my families. Nonprofit work is very important to me, only because a lot of corporations, they have people out there who are more financially driven, but nonprofits are kind of the ones that are overlooked, the ones who struggle to find people who actually believe in what they do. One of the things that makes me hopeful is that, one, we do have an executive director who does believe in doing more at PFA, more full service and more surgeries. Then that is amazing.
Perfect. I know, we're gonna let you up in a minute.
That's our medical database. Probably have over 100,000 animals in our medical database.
Yeah.
We'll chat at the next visit, and then maybe just get,
Just do this one.
do this one for now. Thank you so much.
Still keep them separate till we know that
Absolutely.
that one is also negative.
So how did they know in your household?
This one was found in my friend's backyard, and she's not a cat person nor knows what to do with them. Knew I was a cat person. Looking for a second, actually, for Butch, so took her on. And kind of the same story for Butch. A friend reached out.
All right. Sorry, Spaghetti-O.
Oh, I know.